Hello everyone and welcome to Vintage Charm Boutique. I'm bringing you a sale video today. I have 55 pieces of jewelry. I thought today would be a good day to do this since Mother's Day is coming up next weekend. So maybe if you see something that you like or would like to give as a gift, I appreciate you for clicking on the video. If you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, I would really appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel so that you can be notified of when I post. And then if you will click on the bell and click notify all, then you will know when I post. It'll give you a little notification. If you do see something that you would like today, you can email me at hottamale061@gmail.com. And if you could just please include your real and YouTube name, the mailing address, the video number, which this would be video number 13. These will have item numbers, so if you could give me the item number, and you can give me a brief description if you like. With the item numbers, it's not really necessary, but you can. And then the price that I quote. The shipping for under £1 will be between $6 and $8. It's kind of averaging around $7. And then anything over £1 will be whatever the cost happens to be, usually between $9 and above. I do invoice through PayPal. It's really easy and safe, but I can also take Venmo, Cash App. Let's see, I do. Oh, and Zelle also. So if you would like to purchase in those ways, just let me know in the email. Okay, I'm going to pause and get everything situated, and I'll be right back. Okay, item number 1 is this vintage million bead necklace. It is a braided seed bead necklace. It is 16 inches with a 2.5-inch extender. It is in like new condition. Let me take it off of here and show it to you up close. So you have a lobster claw clasp and silver tone findings. Like I mentioned, it does have an extender, and that's 2.5 inches. And then it's like these red-orange seed beads. They are glass. There's the knot. This is very, very, very pretty. It's been in a bag for a minute, but if you put it on the bust and let it sit for a day, it'll straighten back out there on that side. If you put it on, it doesn't do that. I was asking 20 when I showed this in a previous video, but I'm going to do the million bead necklace for 16. So item number 1 will be $16. Item number 2 is a Chico's piece. This is called the Madame Rose necklace. It has acrylic and natural stones. This is natural, and this one, and this one. So these 4 here, and then these 4 are acrylic. This necklace is 20 inches with a 3-inch extender. Show it to you a little bit more closely. It's got a really nice large lobster clasp. The extender on this one is 3 inches, and it's finished with a really pretty little bead. This is kind of like a brushed gold tone. This is where it says Chico's here. I hope I'm in the camera good. Am I not even in the camera at all? I kind of have a different little setup with my camera right now because, oh, there we are. because I moved some stuff around in my room, and so I have it clamped in a different way, and so I'm trying to get used to it. So pardon me for being all over the place there. But anyways, there's the necklace down on the table. It's so pretty. With the pinks. It's 20 inches and a 3-inch extender. Here's the back of it. It's in excellent condition. These retail for like $65. I was asking $38, but I'm going to take it down to $30. So this is item number 2 for $30. Number 3 is a necklace by Ralph Lauren. When I was researching this, I found the exact necklace. Excuse me. And they had it listed as Sodalite, but I'm not convinced that's what it is. I'm really not sure. It's very, very cold. Here is the hook clasp, and this one is so pretty. It's like a really dark blue. It is heavy. Let's see how much this weighs actually. This is quite a heavy piece. Oh. Okay. 163 grams. So that's quite substantial there. But it's really, really beautiful. It's marked, it says with the Ralph Lauren right there. I hope you can see that. An R and an L. I don't think it's sterling. It's not marked sterling. But it's very gorgeous with these silver spacers, and it is hand knotted. This is number 3. The one online, I think they were asking 65 or something like that. I'm asking 45. So the Ralph Lauren number 3 for $45. Number 4 is this really pretty faux turquoise. It's probably a dyed howlite and glass beads with silver tone spacers. It is on a wire. This is really pretty. This is an Allie West Vintage America collection. It's in really good condition. It has the lobster clasp. The extender on this one is 2 inches. There is the maker's tag there. Am I in the camera? Here's the tag. And like I said, it's on the silver tone wire with these spacer beads, and then it has this really pretty pendant. This is item number 4. It is 13 inches, and then like I said, the extender is 2 inches. This pendant is 1 inch. I was originally, when I very first showed this, asking $25. I'm going to ask $10. So this will be number 4 for $10. Number 5 is also a Chico's piece. You have a gunmetal chain, like a link chain. Really, really pretty. And then it comes down to this acrylic pendant with rhinestones. Really pretty. There's the back of the pendant. It is on a lobster clasp. And there is the Chico's tag. This is a long one. This is 38 inches. And the pendant is 2¼ inches. The comps were upwards of $30. I'm going to ask, I think I'm just going to ask 10. I was going to ask 16, but I think I'm going to ask 10. Let me write that on here. 10. So number 5, the Chico's necklace, $10. Keeping with the Chico's theme is a silver toned necklace. It's also a long necklace. This is number 6. It is silver tone with this kind of, I don't know what you call this chain. Very, very pretty chain. Here is your lobster clasp. There. Oops, sorry. And there's the hang tag. It says Chico's. The extender is 3 inches long, and the necklace itself is 36 inches. And it's got like these sort of hammered dangles. Some of them are shiny, and some of them are sort of like a brushed metal. Really pretty necklace. Just has to be a little, got a little kink in it there. Well, not really a kink, but where the chain. There, so there's kind of an idea of what it would look like. This is very pretty. Number 6, I'm asking $20. Actually, you know what? Let's do 16. Number 6 for 16. Number 7 is another piece that I've shown before. It's a Talbot's necklace. This will be number 7. This is a double strand on a gold tone chain. It's got like a grayish tiger eye kind of, like cat eye kind of stone. Glass beads. These are glass. And then it has some rondelle spacers with some rhinestones. And then this is a little bit smaller beads with gold tone spacers. This is in excellent condition. There is your clasp. The extender is 3 inches. And it does say, it is marked Talbot's right there. This necklace is also on the heavier side with the glass beads. It's so pretty. It is in excellent condition. The comps on this, depending on condition, were upwards of anywhere between 15 and 40. I'm going to ask 25. This is in really good condition. It's beautiful. The gold on it is really pretty, and it's just a really nice quality made piece. So number 7 for 25. Number 8 is a really cool piece. It is not signed. However, it is really, really nice. It's mixed stones and beads. This is number 8. This is ocean floor jasper here. It's got some carnelian beads, a couple of tiger's eye chips. I think that this might be coral, this right here. And then these are just like some silver tone spacer beads. And it is on kind of like a wire with a lobster clasp. Trying to show you the beads a little closer there. It's got some amethyst. These really cool beads that are like rolled in little tiny glass beads. And then the jasper. Really gorgeous. This is a really pretty piece. This is number 8. And I'm asking $16. Okay, number 9 is a Kato 1946 piece. This is really, really pretty, you guys. It's double strand with mixed beads. It's got some glass. It has a few tiger's eye beads. It's got some seed beads. This is 28 inches. Here is your lobster clasp. And this is the maker's tag. 1946. I hope that's coming through. It starts off as 1 strand with these glass beads. And then it opens up to 2 strands with some seed beads, some really pretty faceted glass and tiger's eye. These are some acrylic beads. And then there's a couple of bigger tiger's eye on the bottom. Here's kind of an idea of kind of what it would look like. This is really pretty. This is number 9, and I'm asking $8. Number 10 is a Charming Charlie necklace. It is a gold tone necklace with these hammered dangles. So kind of see if I can get it a little bit laid out for you. So the dangles would go like this. Some of them have like sort of like a stripy brushed, and then some of these are look kind of like hammered dangles, and they're different shapes. They're along the chain. This is a long one, as you can see. This is 36 inches. The extender, oh, and I forgot to measure the extender on that last one, you guys. But the extender on this one is a little over 4 inches, about 4 1/4 inches. It has the lobster clasp. And then there's your Charming Charlie tag. And then here's kind of a up close and personal. So you can kind of see. There's the dangles. It's really pretty. Going to be kind of long to show, but you kind of get the drift there. These would be turned like that. It's really cute. I'm going to ask $10 for this. And this is number, what did I say? Number 10. 10 for 10. Premier Designs is a really good quality jewelry company. And I love this faux turquoise. This is dyed howlite. But it looks really nice, really good. You can see on some of the pieces where the white, where maybe some of the dye has maybe come off, but they did a good job on this. Premier Design faux turquoise vintage cluster necklace. It's in very good condition. This is number 11. This is how it would look on the neck. There is a little bit of wear on the actual clasp and the extender. This is 21 inches and the extender is 3 inches. But you can see that it does have a little bit of wear to it. There's the hang tag, the Premier Designs hang tag, and your extender. This is strung really nice on some really strong bead cord. Not cord, but string of some sort. But it is a little heavy, but not bad. This is number 11, and I am asking $30. Number 12, I showed a couple of videos back, but I thought I would go ahead and show it again. This is a Lea Sophia necklace. Purple seed beads with a really pretty diamond-shaped pendant with purple and pink stones. The comps on this are about $20. I can't remember what I asked for it in the other video, but I'm asking $12. Actually, let's do $10 for the Lea Sophia. Item number 12 will be $10. There's a close-up of the pendant. Really pretty. There's the back of it where it is signed. If you didn't want to keep it on these seed beads, these are glass seed beads. But if you didn't want to keep it on here, you could always change it. It's got like a, oopsie, kind of like a coppery lobster closure. They're signed Lea Sophia again. This is, where did I write it down at? 14 inches with the 3-inch extender, and the pendant is 2 inches. Originally in pictures, this has a little copper chain as a third chain, but mine does not. This is number 12, and I'm going to do that for $10. Number 13 reminds me a little bit of Brighton in the way that it's made, but it is an unsigned piece. It is a silver tone sort of charm necklace, and it has a pink high heel, a little purse that does open, and a lipstick. The purse opens like this, got a little magnet. It's really, really cute. And then it's got real pretty, like the silver spacer beads in between the charms. Here is your clasp. It actually has two. You can take, actually, I don't really know what you can do with that. I don't think you can take that out. I'm not really sure why it's like that, but that's just the way it is. And then it's got this extender with a little, I don't know if this is an indicator of a jewelry brand or not. I didn't find anything like it online, but it's very, very cute. Enamel. I'm asking $14 for this piece. Number 13 is $14. Number 14 is an Erica Lyons piece. Originally I was asking $15, but there is some wear on the actual chain itself, which isn't really that noticeable. I used my jewelry cleaner, and it did clean up a lot, but as you can see, there is a little bit of tone loss there. But it's these really neat, kind of like, I guess sort of like leaves in a way. Black acrylic faceted stations, and it's sort of articulated. It's kind of like a branch. It's really, really pretty on a gold tone chain. Here's the Erica, the Erica Lyons tag. This necklace is 16 inches and the extender is 2.5 inches. So since it does have the wear, I'm going to ask $8. So number 14 is $8. Number 15 is a really cool piece. This is by Tresca, the jewelry maker Tresca. It's called Zavar by Tresca. And this is like a blue, green, silver tone tribal necklace. It has metal, wood, and glass on it. So kind of like a mixed media type of a situation. This is 22 inches. Let me see. I didn't measure the extender, but the necklace is 22. The extender is, where's my tape? I'll just use this. The extender is 4 inches. There's your lobster clasp in excellent condition, silver tone. With the extender, it's finished off with like a little bead. These are wooden. And then it comes down to these silver tone beads. Some blue glass. Those really pretty flower beads. Some more glass. And then I think that this is a clay. The actual pendant here I think is a clay that's been painted and stuff. Really cool. And then it comes down to this, all to these glass beads on the bottom. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Let's see. I was asking 30. I'm going to take this down to 22. So number 15 is $22. Number 16 is a faux pearl and silver tone fashion necklace. It is a choker style, kind of on a memory wire. It is glass pearls, glass faux pearls, and it's finished with these little heart beads. There's maybe slight wear to these, but I think it can be cleaned up. I've had it on a bust for a long time, so it probably could use a little bit of a wipe down. It is a really pretty choker. Obviously kind of adjustable since it is on the wire. This is number 16 and I'm asking $6. Number 17 is a piece that I actually bought for myself, but I don't really wear it. I don't go for, like, grab for it as much as I honestly thought that I would. It's Jasper. I think this is the Dalmatian Jasper. And then it's got this really pretty, like, brushed gold pendant on the bottom. This is 20 inches. It does have a 3-inch extender. There's the pendant, the front, and the back. This is not signed. Really pretty natural gemstones with sort of a gold tone lobster clasp. Really pretty piece. Number 17, and I'm asking $10. Has this not been in focus the whole time?